fans. Every player out there is excited to have made it this far. Reporting from sunny Tech State U, the Atlanta Falcons against the Miami Dolphins. Sunny day here, welcoming you to another game of BFL action. I'm joined in the booth here by the living legend, a man who at the age of 9 and a half has already been elected into the BFL Hall of Fame, Chuck Downfield.
Thanks, Sonny. I'm glad to be here. Boy, there's nothing like a good old game of football to get my juices flowing, even though I can't play anymore. That opening whistle still gives me goosebumps. You gotta love this. Both of these teams worked so hard to get here, it's too bad one of them has to lose and go home. But that's the way the boat floats.
Alrighty then, it's time for some football. Tanya will be starting it off. Barry to receive it, lets it land. Receives it at the 11. Ugh. The Dolphins have it at the 18. Pitches it back.
I got this guy.
Knifing through.
I tackled you.
Pulls ahead for a gain of 15.
Man, that defense has more holes in it than my dad's socks.
Blue dog.
Ooh,
Runs to the 42. That is a first down. First and 20.
I got this guy.
Steve slings it. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Big boy. Steve fades back to pass. Steve slings it. Randall got it. The 2-point conversion is good. It looks like Ricky is going to take the kick. Tanya to receive it. Receives it at the 50-yard line. The Falcons will start at the 44. Tosses it back to Grace. Finds a lane. Runs to the 42-yard line. Second down.
Left, right, 42, right, 16.
Back to throw. It was Steve.
That was a good decision to hold on to the ball and not force something.
It will be
42.
third down on
Yellow
the
dog.
46-yard line. Give up to
Dang it,
Annie.
Randall. Come
Has
on, man.
the middle for no gain and might have lost some yards. Fourth down. Barry back to receive the punt. Tanya heads onto the field to punt. Here's the kick. Catches it. Could go all the way. It is a touchdown.
That was a nice return, set up by the old flying wedge.
Fired into the flat. He hangs on.
Great job by Steve to find Randall.
They're in there for 2 points. From the 40, Ricky tees it up. Tanya back to receive. Bounces on the 46-yard line. Free ball.
Pig pile for the ball. Who knows who's got the ball now?
The Falcons
Yellow
will
dog.
begin at the 40. Tosses it back to, that is a free ball. Finds a lane. He is in.
Now that's impressive.
Line out. Going to throw. Tosses over to the left side. Pulled in.
Oh, nice grab.
The 2-point conversion is good. Ricky will be starting it off. Tanya to receive it. Receives it at the 50. The
16,
Falcons
42,
will
16,
get the ball at
left,
the
right,
40.
16, Hut.
Hands it off. Angles it up the middle. Dropped for a loss.
They do a great job of jamming it up.
Brings up second down.
Hut, 16.
Oh, man.
Brings up third down.
Yellow dog. 16, right, 16, Hut.
Drops back. Quickly dumps it off to the right side. She hangs on. Didn't hurt you, did I? It will be fourth down.
16, Hut. Yellow dog.
Grace on the give.
Oh, my
Up
bad.
the middle. Knifing through. She is in.
Now that's something else.
Tanya on to tack on the extra point. It's good.
What a kick. That looked like a bottle rocket.
From the 40, Tanya tees it up. Barry back to receive. Lets it drop. Barry has got it. It's a foot race. The 20. That is a touchdown. He puts it under his arm. They're in there for 2 points. Welcome to halftime. The Dolphins are winning big at the half, 32-7.
This team is in control right now with a big halftime lead. Now's the time of the program where I like to reflect on what I like to call my thoughts. You know, nowadays, people get caught up in who makes the most money, who's got the craziest hair, who's got the prettiest uniforms, but the bottom line is whose team's got the most points at the end of the game.
Let's head back to the game. Ricky will be starting it off. Tanya to receive it. They're going to let this one bounce. First and 20. Purple Eagle. It will be Barry. Pounds the middle.
Did you see that? The ball carrier just leapfrogged 20 feet over everybody.
That is a touchdown.
They really took the bait on that one.
Rollout. The 2-point conversion is good. Ricky will be starting it off. Tanya back to receive the kick. We'll bring it back from the 49. The
Left,
Falcons
42,
will
16.
start at the 38. Tosses it back to Grace. Nowhere to go. Ouch! Tackled for a big loss. Brings up second
Yellow
down.
dog.
On the
Yellow
50-yard
dog.
line.
16, 42.
Vic fades back to pass. Steve was the first to get there.
Steve, with a little help from his friends to get
Yellow
that QB.
dog. 16,
Third
left,
down and
16.
45. Long drop. Sacked.
Whammo, bammo. That QB just got flattened.
Fourth down for Barry to receive it. Tanya on for the punt. Punts it. Receives it at the 42-yard line. Here come the Dolphins. From the 39. Going to throw. Sacked by Colleen.
Colleen with a little help from her friends to get that QB.
It'll be second down.
46.
Second and 76.
I got
Steve
this guy.
fades back to pass. Dumps it off to the halfback. He hangs on.
It was wide open.
Complete for about 7 yards. Brings up
40.
third down at the 12-yard line. Going to throw. Tries a screen pass. Complete. Complete for about 10 yards. Fourth down for the Dolphins. Colleen back to receive the punt. Ricky on for the punt. Puts his foot into it.
I suspect the kicking team just used a super punt to drop the ball deep in their
60,
opponent's
left,
territory.
Here come the Falcons from the 32. Free ball. After the dust clears, let's see who has the ball. Popped out of his hands. Recovered by the Falcons. Now the third quarter
60,
is
42.
history on their own 5-yard line.
Oh, wait a second. The defense must have used the chameleon play to make their uniforms match the offenses. Because I'm just as confused as the quarterback.
At their own 8-yard line. Barry to receive it. Tanya will be punting it away. Booms one. Receives it at the 42. Knocked down.
That was a nice return set up by the old flying wedge.
Here come the Dolphins. From the 18. Gives it to Barry. Up the middle he goes.
Did you see that? The ball carrier just leapfrogged 20 feet over everybody.
Second and goal. Pitches it back. Dropped for a loss. That brings up third down. On the 9-yard line, Steve fades back to pass. The pitch to Barry. It is a touchdown!
That's a good block in there, Sonny. Real good.
It is a keeper. They're in there for 2 points. It looks like Ricky is going to take the kick. Tanya. Fumble, fumble, fumble.
It's like I say, Sonny, you make your own luck.
Sacked.
Whammo, bammo.
dog.
That QB just got
60,
flattened.
The
left.
Falcons will begin at the 48. Back to throw. Sacked by Randall.
Randall.
On the
60,
Falcons'
foot.
39-yard line. The pitch to Grace. Knifing through. Taken down, but not before a 3-yard gain. Third
Yellow
down
dog.
here for
Yellow dog. Left.
You're it.
sacked.
Randall, with a little help from his friends to get that QB.
That brings up fourth down. Randall to
16,
receive it.
16,
Tanya
punt.
on to do the punting. Here's the kick. Bounces on the 34. Randall has got it. Hope it didn't hurt ya.
He just had nowhere to go.
Here come the Dolphins.
I got this guy.
From the 15. Drops back. No one else to beat. The 50. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. He is in. Rollout. The 2-point conversion is good. Put that one in the book. The Dolphins looked like world champs today. 56-7.
Good gravy. These kids had a fantastic day. The Dolphins was way ahead in yardage.
I'm Sunny Day. On behalf of Chuck Downfield and myself, we'd like to thank each and every one of you for watching BFL football. Goodbye.